Why is it that most Africans will go abroad, be it to the USA, to Europe, or wherever they might go? They'll work there for 5 to 10 years, but then when they go back to their country, after maybe a year or two, you'll find that they are broke. Why is it so? As someone who is working in a foreign country, I've been observing different people, how they are setting up their plans, how they are doing their things. And from this observation, I've come up with a list of things that I think are the cause to why most people, when they go back to their countries, they end up being broke. So stay there and let's get into it. So the number one thing that most people do is that they put their money in liabilities thinking that they are assets. I've noted that most people don't understand the difference between assets and liabilities. But the problem is, everyone thinks they understand the difference between these two things. But the thing is, a house can either be a liability or can be an asset, depending on how you are using it. If you are building a house that you will just stay in it, it's not an asset, it's a liability. But most people do not understand this difference. I've just used a house as an example, but there are so many things that people will be buying. They'll be buying cars, they'll be buying different things, thinking that they're buying assets. But then when they go back to their country, they will find that these things that they bought, they still require money from them to be maintaining them, to be servicing them, those kind of things. At the end of the day, they just end up selling these things and they end up being broke because they didn't understand that they were buying liabilities. So number two, most people, they don't invest in what they know. The moment most people go abroad and they are making some money, they think that they can do anything that is there. They can do any kind of business. So people will be coming to them, there's this business opportunity, let's do this, let's do that. And they'll be like, okay, let's do it. But they don't understand the business. So in the end, most people lose money in this way. And when it comes to businesses, it's always better to invest in what you know or in what you understand. Otherwise, you lose money. So keep that in mind. Number three, most people, when they are abroad, they never take time to invest in themselves, either be it to learn a new skill or to equip themselves with new knowledge, something like that, be reading a book. Most people will just be working, getting money, and enjoying life. So by the time they go back to their country, the things that they knew when they left their country are the same things that they are coming back knowing. And nowadays, in every country, things are moving so fast. What you used to know before, you can't use that skill to make money today. For example, when I was leaving my country, I was a graphic designer. But now with AI, I can't go back and be doing graphic design anymore because things have changed. Number four, most people confuse working for money and being able to make money on your own, be it through businesses or different investments. So when they're getting the paycheck every month and they're having a fat bank account, they think that now I can make money since I have money, so I'll be able to make money elsewhere. But then they go back to their country, they see that things are not as easy as they thought. So you find that someone just got back to their country and within a year they are already looking for an opportunity to go to another country and work again. Number five, most people, when they start making money abroad, they upgrade their life so fast. You'll find that someone just got to a new country and using their very first paycheck, they're upgrading their cell phone, they're upgrading their clothes, and they keep doing this each and every time. When there's a new phone, they are buying it. There's a new gadget, they are buying it. And in the end, they'll just be having a bunch of things that they are not using and they don't need anymore. Number six, and the final one for this video, is that most people, they trust the wrong people. and people will be telling you, bro, don't trust anyone with your money. But still, everyone will be feeling like they are special. It can't happen to them. Someone cannot eat their money. They'll be trusting people with their money. At the end of the day, that money gets mismanaged, and they end up losing money in that kind of way. So if you trust 5 people and they all mismanage your money, that is a lot of money. That's it for today, and next time I'll come with a video that will explain what I think are the best ways in which you can invest your money as someone who is living in another country. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified when I drop the video. You've been with me, King Kelly, and it's been a pleasure. Peace out.